Spencer has a bonus.
Yeah, a bonus review.
Bonus
for you.
review.
That's what we do this year. Is bonus stuff.
Is that what we're doing this year? Bonus Game Talk reviews?
Always. I have one queued up, boys.
Drop the guests, and we're only doing bonus reviews now.
Yeah.
Spencer's our guest.
I could not pass this one up just because it's getting a lot of attention right now. It's a game called Pal World. It literally just came out yesterday.
It's not getting attention from me. I don't know what the hell this is.
Then gear up because yeah, it's getting. There's a lot of going on about this game.
PAL.
PAL
Yeah.
World, yeah. And its developer and publisher is Pocket Pair. Don't ask. I'm sure this is some kind of Chinese thing, but it's Pokemon realized is how I would describe it. It's kind of incredible. Really? Yeah. It's you're kind of dropped in the middle of nowhere, like basically like Zelda, like modern Zelda, where they just drop you in and don't really tell you a lot, and it's like just go. And very quickly you learn that you have to do crafting. So if you're into crafting, it's that. But you'll also notice very instantly that there are gigantic monsters walking around you, and the game is absolutely gorgeous. It's like full 3D. They're just out there walking, and you can beat them up with like arrows, sticks. You like hack at them. I just started punching one as soon as I got out there. And you can collect them in balls that you have to create yourself. You have to craft your own like Pokeballs. I forgot what they're called. I literally just played it for like 2 hours yesterday.
Pal Ball.
Pal balls. And you get points for collecting more of them. You gain experience. Your character levels up. You can actually put the pals to work. So you can have them like cooking. You can have them farming. You can have them doing all this crazy stuff. You can ride them if they're big enough. And I mean,
you should never ride your pal.
Ride your pal. Strap a seat to their back and take them for a spin. It's phenomenal. Like it's in early access, so there's probably stuff that's missing. I didn't really encounter any bugs. It seemed to run pretty smoothly. It's on Game Pass, so if you have that, just download it and start playing.
There's no bug types.
There's definitely bug types. But yeah, it's like Pokemon in the real world, and it's absolutely fascinating. Whether
With guns.
With guns, yes, you can shoot them. And you can play it multiplayer as well. It's got multiplayer to it, so you can have teams and shit going on. It was a lot of fun. I was really surprised by it. So just a quick thing to throw out there is that it's there and you can play it, and it's pretty fantastic.
I think it's kind of insulting that it came out on Windows, Xbox Series X and S, and Xbox One. So I like to imagine that somebody with that old fat 2014 Xbox One is like, yes,
Yeah.
Pal World. Yeah, I've been playing it on PC, but I'm sure it would be fine with the controller. The controls aren't anything crazy. But I'm really impressed, honestly. It looks great. It plays great, and there's a lot to do.
But Spencer chose to talk about Dragon Monster Quest.
Well, I have a lot more experience with that. This is so new. It's I didn't have a whole lot of time to play this, but
You think it's got potential though?
oh, absolutely. And people are going crazy about it online. There's memes are already starting like why can't you make a game like this, Nintendo? it's
Well,
literally anything.
it's not Nintendo, right? It's the Pokemon Company.
Well, they own it.
Are they in charge of? Well, yeah. Well, they own a stake, Nintendo. But like
Game Freak isn't Game Freak owned by Nintendo?
I think the Pokemon Company is like its own thing, and then Nintendo owns a stake in the Pokemon Company. It's so weird the way that works. Because I think that's
been doing weird stuff lately, like Giga Wrecker Alt or like a bunch of no-name stuff.
Because like you would think Nintendo would put that much into it, right? With like the way they do other Zelda and Mario and stuff. You think they would.
Well, it was established through a joint investment by the three companies holding the copyright of Pokemon. Nintendo, Game Freak, and Creatures.
So I don't think Nintendo actually makes the choices for a lot of the games. I think it's Game Freak and Pokemon Company, probably.
I would venture they have quite the say in it. But either way, whoever it's directed at, they're like, why can't you do this?
No, come on. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet was great, right?
That's a
It was
great
just
point.
like this.
Bring up Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and put these side by side, and you will just start laughing at how embarrassingly different they are. Like, it's crazy that they can just pop out this game that's so much better, has so many cool ideas, and just looks amazing. And Nintendo just
There's nothing on this developer Pocket Pair.
Was this their first game?
Maybe this is their first game. Let me look them up on Steam. Yep, this is their only game.
No, it's been like a passion project then.
They're a Japanese
they have-
company.
AI, Art, Imposter, Craftopia, and Overdungeon. I've never heard these. Oh yeah, here they are. Yeah. Oh, Craftopia has a following. I've heard of that.
This is a decent website.
But yeah, just worth noting that there is this game out here, and everyone's kind of going crazy about it right now. So
If they could find a way to bring that to Switch, that's their market.
that
right
would
there.
be the ultimate slap in the face if they brought this. to
Right?
Switch.
Like, well, because like that's where all
They're-
these monster tamers go is the Switch. So it's
Yeah.
like if they could find a way to push that over there.
In 2010, the CEO Takuro Mizobe was working on DS development at the Nintendo Game Seminar.
Oh, cool. Got some cool tips.
So it looks like he has some Nintendo history.
Miyamoto was like, "Yeah, when I make a Pikachu."
You got to put red dots on his face. That's the key, boys.
Oh, Miyamoto, yes.
Good job. Thank you. Good idea. He's got his notes. He's like red dots on cheeks.
I like
Love
the
me
thought that
now.
I like the thought that Miyamoto just makes all the games by himself.
Yeah.
He's just one guy. I always make Luigi green. Oh, green. Got it.
Green Luigi. Interesting. Okay. He's got.
What if we make him purple? That's Waluigi.
No. Waluigi. Okay. Yeah. Waluigi.
Got it.
Gotcha.
I'm learning so much. That's so weird. What's the Nintendo Game Developer Seminar? Is that what you said it was?
Yeah, I have a article translated right now. I am Takuro Mizobe, president of Pocket Pair. Originally, when I was in my third year of university, I worked part-time as an engineer at Pivx to study technical aspects, and then I had my first real experience developing games at a Nintendo Game Seminar. Craftopia is being developed together with the members at the time. I thought making games was too difficult, so as a new graduate, I joined JP Morgan Securities. Along the way, I started my own business, including creating stories, sharing media stories, and virtual currency trading service CoinCheck.
The
Before coming
idea
full
of
circle making games.
a Nintendo developer seminar seems like the most anti-Nintendo thing I've ever heard.
Right.
Right? That's why
Let's
it's
share our
confusing.
philosophies with everybody. Let's have an open communication to the world.
They don't do that. What are
Yeah.
you talking about?
Shigeru's on crack.
No, dude, my
looks
favorite.
like,
What's your favorite? Sorry, go ahead, Teddy.
It just looks like he's more of a fan of the Iwata than he is the Miyamoto.
Hey y'all, don't forget to subscribe to them button mappers.